morning, Foothill. Today is Monday, March 19th, 2018. I'm Jesse Lucas.
And I'm Makaratsula.
On today's show, you will see campus questions with Jonathan Vigoa.
And you will also see a weather update with Daniel Morris.
And you will also see Sydney Sagapis live on the couch.
Teachers, please open your email for question of the day. The email address is foothilltv404@gmail.com. Foothill Television starts now. In breaking news, Trump-linked analytics firm Cambridge Analytica was accused of using stolen data from over 50 million Facebook accounts to help market Trump's 2016 election. Facebook has now suspended Cambridge Analytica, stripping it of its ability to buy ads.
Now it's time for question of the day. What is the only state in America that starts with the letter P?
And now, let's watch a new episode of Campus Questions with reporter Jonathan Vigoa.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, hey Knights. I didn't see you there. This is another installment of Campus Questions. Let's go. How many football fields in the baseball field?
3.
Dab on him, Jonathan. How many feet does it take to screw in a light bulb?
17. You have to have 10 for the light bulb and 30 more for the foot.
How many feet in a gallon of milk?
I have no idea.
You sure?
No idea.
How many feet in a gallon of milk?
Not a clue. Is that a trick question or something?
I don't know. Is it a trick question?
Yeah, that's a trick question.
No, it's not. Why are you so cool?
Genetics. I get it from Chuck.
Chuck! How many feet to screw in a light bulb?
What?
How many feet to screw in a light bulb?
How many feet to screw in a light bulb?
Yeah.
I don't know.
7.5.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Good. How many feet in a gallon of milk?
What?
Football fields and a baseball field.
What?
Excuse me, Michael Logan, how many goals do you score in lacrosse?
I haven't scored any goals.
Exactly. 0 goals, Mike. Excuse me, how many meters in a gallon of water?
It's not how it works.
Yeah, it is. How many meters?
More than enough.
Excuse me, how many baseball fields in a football field?
What?
How many baseball fields in a football field?
I don't know. 1.
2. How many miles in a mile?
1.
You just said 8.
I know, I changed my mind.
Hello. Hello. What it is. Actually, what it is!
Square root of pi? The square root of pi is the square root of pi. Duh.
Numbers, Devin. I need numbers. You're smart.
It's like, I don't know, 1 point something, 1 point something like that.
1 point something, point 3.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No. Well, what's the square root of pi?
Rad pi.
You sure?
Actually, you asked me earlier and I checked it. It's 1.772.
This man's genius. What do you do to your hair in the morning? Everyone wants to know.
Just brush it. Just brush it.
Any product?
None. Zero. No product at all.
Keeps it clean and natural. Just how I like it. How many flannels do you own?
At least 12.
Excuse me, how many miles are in a mile?
Wait, 1 mile?
How many miles in a mile?
1 mile. In a mile? There's 1 mile in a mile.
Sure?
Yeah?
That's right.
No, I don't want to do this. What? It's a mic. Yes.
How many football fields are in a baseball field?
None. Am I really wrong?
Yeah.
Stop pulling me, I'm stupid.
Boy, what the? Quick question. What are those? How many feet in a gallon of milk?
9. That's not, yeah. The cows. 34,000.
How many baseball fields does it take to make a football field?
3.
Sure?
Yeah, 3.
100% sure.
100% sure 3.
100%.
Yes.
What's the average lifespan for a dolphin?
I don't know. No, I don't want to be in this. I don't know.
And now for weather with Daniel Morris.
Hi, Foothill. Right now it's 61 degrees in Tustin with a 0% chance of rain and winds of 2 miles per hour. Onto our 5-day forecast. The rest of the outlook for the week is mostly showers towards the end. Right now, on to sports with Danny Sheridan.
Foothill Sports, boys varsity baseball beat Brea Olinda 4-1, as well as boys varsity lacrosse also taking home a dub against Corona Del Mar. Today, boys golf will play El Dorado at 2:30 p.m. Boys tennis is playing Orange at 3 p.m. and boys lacrosse is facing off against Newport Harbor at 7 p.m. For professional sports, yesterday NBA, the Los Angeles Clippers lost to the Portland Trailblazers 122-109 despite the great performance by Lou Williams with 30 points, 1 rebound, and 4 assists, and Montrezl Harrell, who had 24 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Today, Los Angeles Lakers play the Indiana Pacers at 4 o'clock p.m. Yesterday in spring training, the MLB, the Los Angeles Dodgers lost to the Milwaukee Brewers 7-3. Also, the Anaheim Angels beat the Texas Rangers 4-2. Today in spring training, the MLB, the Anaheim Angels play the Seattle Mariners at 6 to 10 p.m. and the Los Angeles Dodgers play the Oakland A's at 7:05 p.m. In the NHL, the Anaheim Ducks played the Detroit Red Wings last Friday, winning 4-2. The Ducks' next game is this Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. against the Calgary Flames. The LA Kings played the New Jersey Devils Sunday and lost 0-3. The Kings' next game is tonight at 5 o'clock p.m. Let's go Knights! In Major League Soccer, LA Galaxy has a match this Saturday against the Vancouver Whitecaps at 7 p.m. And now let's go to Rodney Grish for another look at this year's NCAA March Madness Live Bracket. And now it is time for Cindy Sagafis to interview Danny Montano live on couch.
Hello, Knights. Welcome to another live update for the NCAA bracket. Now, the Sweet 16 has finally been decided, and here are the team matchups. We have Kansas State versus Kentucky, Loyola Chicago versus Nevada, Villanova versus West Virginia, Texas Tech versus Purdue. If we move up, we can also see that Florida State's going up against Gonzaga, Kansas is going against Clemson, Michigan is going against Texas A&M, and Syracuse is playing Duke. Now, if we go back up, we can see that there have been some major upsets so far, with one of the major ones being Loyola Chicago beating out the number 3 seed Tennessee, and Nevada beating out the number 2 seed Cincinnati. If we go back down, we can also see that another great big upset was Texas A&M beating out North Carolina, number 2 seed, and then also Michigan State lost to Syracuse, an 11 seed, beating a 3 seed. Now on the couch with Danny Montano and Sydney Scapis.
Thanks, Rodney. I'm here with Danny Montano, and we're going to be talking about his
Chasers of Greatness March Madness bracket. So first of all, how are you doing today, Danny?
I'm doing wonderful. I got to wake up this morning. Could a man be doing better than this game is? I don't think so.
I would agree. So how is your bracket going, and how are people doing, and how are you doing it?
Well, my bracket is straight up busted. I mean, I am like 95th out of 100 people. I think the only people below me are people who didn't even submit a bracket. So at this point, we're hitting rock bottom in Chasers of Greatness. A lot of people are doing really well. I know Adam Florman, Zach Pinnix, Eli Spots. You know, there's this one that says Lizzie. I don't know who that is because Adam doesn't tell you the real name. Those are just names I remember from the top. Glad they're doing great, but as for myself, I'm getting a little bit destroyed right now.
Yeah, there's some crazy upsets for sure. Did those break your bracket, those upsets?
Yes, actually. I had UNC winning it all, and they lost yesterday.
Yeah.
So my boys came up very short, and you know, that's life though. Smooth seas never mean skillful sailors, so keep that in mind, adjust, go to the next one.
I think right now in your bracket, or in your pool, I'm like 14th.
That's pretty
so
good.
I could be doing better, but I'm not.
That's
95th.
definitely. You're not Danny Montana right now. You're not getting straight up demolished in the bracket that you created.
Hey, that's all right. People are enjoying being in your pool.
I hope so.
So this has been Danny Montana talking about his March Madness bracket. Now back to the anchors.
In local news, the Los Angeles Marathon was held yesterday with over 24,000 athletes competing. Of those 24,000 individuals, 86 of them were treated for medical attention. 4 out of the 86 people treated suffered potentially life-threatening medical problems that required immediate care, said Los Angeles Fire Department Captain Eric Scott. Also in local news, a bandit was caught on camera snatching a case full of lottery tickets Saturday night at a smoke shop in Huntington Beach. The suspect ran out of the smoke shop after yanking the case off the counter. It happened just before 8 p.m. at a location near Bushard Street, Huntington Beach. Police say they're on the lookout for the suspect and a getaway driver. The two were last seen speeding off in a black, newer model Ford Explorer.
And now for 3 things that you should know. Greyhounds can run up to 45 miles per hour, kangaroos can't walk backwards, and snails can sleep up to 3 years.
And now for announcements. For Health and Wellness Week, come to the stage during break and get free healthy goods, fruit, bars, and Jamba Juice smoothies. Don't miss out and eat healthy.
Students, stay out of the staff middle room. Failure to do so will result in disciplinary action. Solar construction is still in the junior parking lot. You cannot park in the neighborhood off at Dodge or in the resident-only parking. Tuesdays and Thursdays, visit the library for general subject tutoring. Seniors, don't forget to email the Senior Activities Committee with your name and baby picture for the graduation slideshow.
Hey Knights, the applications for PTO scholarships in honor of Al Mazari will be due April 19th, 2018. Scholarships will be awarded at Senior Reflections and Awards Ceremony in May. Any questions? See Ms. Sanchez. Applications can be found on Naviance. OCC placement test will be on March 21st in the library, 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Northern Arizona University and California Baptist University will be visiting on Tuesday, March 20th. Northern Arizona University will be here at 10:45 a.m. during tutorial, and California Baptist University will be here at 1 p.m. during lunch.
There are no senior birthdays for today.
And now for quote of the day. Today's quote of the day is, "A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new." Albert Einstein.
The answer to the question of the day is Pennsylvania, and the winner is to be announced.
Thank you for watching the show today. My name is Akira Atsula.
And once again, I am Jesse Lucas.
Have a monstrous Monday, Foothill.